welcome to the Beat Gallery, 90.5 FM. This is your boy Logan Lou over here with the DJ that's your favorite, DJ Aker. And we also have GUIA Rivera on the mic as well. GUIA, say what's up to everybody out there.
Hola, ¿cómo está? Konnichiwa, buongiorno, bonjour, and yeah, I think that covers everybody.
Okay. Yeah, we're going to have a little interview with GUIA Rivera right now, and we're going to also play a couple tracks from her too. But first I got to apologize for being late. I'm so sorry out there, listeners, man. I was trying to catch the CTA, this bus and this train, and it just was not happening. It was just not digging. I was coming all the way from Logan Square, and usually I ride my bike over here to Pilsen, and everything's all good. But I figured, you know, what the heck, I'm going to leave the bike at the crib. DJ Aker's going to give me a ride home, so I'm going to go ahead, catch this train, catch this bus. I must have waited about half an hour, and the thing that probably makes me more angry is the fact that we paid for this CTA, man. I mean, what's going on? I mean, is Mayor Daley really that hyped up about having the Olympic Games here that he's sacrificing the CTA for right now? I don't know, man. DJ Aker, man, what's going on? How you doing, bro?
Alright.
You straight? You kicking it, man?
Yeah, I'm just kicking it.
Yo, DJ Aker wasn't with us the last couple of shows. Always enthusiastic. DJ Aker, man, you were in Philly, man. How was that?
Check out the blog.
Oh, we gotta read it.
Yeah, I know. That's whack, dude. We don't read here, man. We're listeners. We listen. Nah, that's all good, man. So, GUIA Rivera, you know, I was checking out your MySpace a little bit. Not that I have one or anything like that.
What's
or I was
wrong
bored.
with having a MySpace?
It's not wrong. I don't have one. The show has one, actually, myspace.com/thebeatgallery. We got a MySpace and everything. But so I was checking off our MySpace. I was checking out your MySpace, and one thing that really interested me about you is that you're doing Latino music or Latina music, but you appear to be of Asian influence. So I'm not sure if you're of mixed origin or...
Well, people ask me that all the time. I'm Filipino, and basically, like, you know, we've got the Spanish influences and whatnot, colonization, then we, you know, broke free, got independence, but the influences are still there. So, like, people have asked me that all the time, and what's cool about being Filipino is you can relate to Asian people, like Chinese, Korean, Japanese, but at the same time, and then you can relate to Latinos, you know, like I've got an island culture as a Filipino, and, you know, like Puerto Ricans.
So you get the Caribbean culture, yeah, Puerto Ricans and Cubans, Dominicans also relate to music, as well as Latinos from Latin America.
Right, I think it's all about being universal, you know, and, you know, I kind of started school in Greece, so...
Oh, crazy.
Yeah.
So you kind of been all over. So were you born here in Chicago? Were you born in the United States?
I was actually born in San Fernando, Philippines.
Okay.
So, yep.
And then from there, what was your next trip?
Well, I moved to Greece when I was 3. So, like, it's kind of like, you know...
Man, so you've been all over the world, huh?
Well, sorta. I haven't been to South America yet, but
okay.
I would love to go.
Yeah, man, take me with you, man. I'll definitely love to check out South America as well. What are you doing in Chicago?
I live here, my family lives here, and I think Chicago is probably the only place that I can, you know, really, that I've lived in for the longest time, so Chicago's home.
Chicago, yeah, it's definitely been home for me, man. How did you get into music? Like, why music versus any other medium of art?
Well, you know, it's just destiny. I picked up a mic, and I was 2 years old. I have like
2 years old. 2 years old. You're picking up a mic. I couldn't even grab my bottle at 2 years old. You're picking up microphones.
But yeah, I even have a picture of it, so you can check that out. I love Madonna. I just love singing, and it just made me feel happy, you know. So I just continued with it, and you know, I'm here today.
Nice. So you're doing Latino/Latina kind of, you know, popish, hip hopish music. You obviously have Asian influence. Have you encountered any racism in any parts of the world because of this?
I don't think anybody. I think a lot of people are like more like closet racist than like outright, because right now it's not exactly like politically correct. You know, so
it's more hidden racism than up in your face racism, huh?
Right, but I think that like being like Asian and, you know, relating to Latino culture as well as like different cultures around the world, you know, like I think people are more open to that, you know, versus racist, because I think a lot of people are becoming more positive, and because of the internet and like globalization has its bad impacts, but it has some good, you know, some good points in that, you know, people are really like reaching out to each other and trying new things. Like, look at Wicker Park, you know, you got penny noodles, you got different, you know.
Yeah, definitely, you know. I mean, like, you know, Wicker Park at one time was primarily a Puerto Rican neighborhood, but then you have all these other influences that are coming into Wicker Park right now that some might say good or bad. Oh, seguro que sí, yo soy Boricua, eh? You know what I'm saying? So I was born and raised in Humboldt Park, you know? So Boricua by blood, you know what I'm saying? Haven't been to the island yet, but I'm soon to go, Hopefully this coming up on fall. So while the weather's getting really bad here, I'm gonna migrate south,
What
way
do
south.
you have business down there or like?
Oh, I got
travel?
nothing down there, man. Nothing but family and some food waiting for me out there. You know what I'm saying?
Bacalao.
Bacalao and you know some mofongos and some acapurias y todo lo que hay. So how would you classify your music though?
The word that I give it is ecléctico.
Oh, eclectico.
See?
Can you explain that for me?
Oh, well, basically it's like a fusion. Like, I don't know if you've noticed, but like different singers out there, like Cat DeLuna, there's this hot singer, Chanel.
Okay.
Like, she's really big in Japan. They kind of like mix different influences,
Nice.
you know, together, and, you know, I just call it eclectico.
Okay, I know that. Before we check out a little bit of your eclectical music, if you can, you know, bless the mic with a little acapella so you can show the audience that not all the music that you're making is just, you know, or your voice is just coming straight from the board. So
Oh,
maybe if you
yeah,
wouldn't mind-
there are things out there called auto-tune and whatnot, but, you know, well, you know, this is actually my favorite acapella, you know. The song is called Reencarnación.
Ladies and gentlemen, Gia Rivera.
So I hope you guys like it, especially here at 90.5 Pilsen and around the world. So here goes. Yo estoy contigo ahora, pero yo sé que ya te conozco del pasado y del futuro. Yo vivo cada día buscando, pero yo sé que yo no necesito buscarte nunca más, porque mi alma toca el tuyo por el puente de tus ojos, y abro la puerta de mi corazón por un momento y para siempre. Gracias. That was Reencarnación.
Give it up, everybody, for Gia Rivera. And now we're going to hear Lemon Light. So make sure y'all check this out as well. Yo, Gia, before we put on Lemon Light and say peace to everybody out there, how can we get in contact with you? Give me some contact information for people wanting to listen to more of your music.
They can try www.myspace.com/Gia Rivera, or if you're into mihente.com/Gia Rivera.
Oh, mihente.com/Gia Rivera or myspace.com/Gia Rivera. Excuse me. Keep it locked, 90.5 FM. Here's Lemon Light.